They say summer is the time to live in Chicago. Well, that's extended into autumn as we are ready to roll under blue skies at Soldier Field. Today we Bears. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And we will not have a return here to start. Thanks to the new rule, the fair catch will bring this out to the 25-yard line. Right away, they'll change the look. Already here, they'll audible to something else. Jones looking to throw it on the first play. Into the hands of the rookie Jordan Addison. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. A good start offensively. 15 yards on the game's initial play.
That's a good start to the ball game. Maybe a little bit of a tone setter offensively. They come out throwing right away, and it's an early completion and a quick first down.
Now Jones wants to change it up. Now Jones on 1st and 10. And that's complete to K.J. Osborne. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Big play as they get 28 out of that one.
A 28-yard gain. First down, Minnesota.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Here we go. 11.
Back to throw. Jones. He'll find Osborne here. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 30-yard line.
21.
From the 30 on 2nd down. Jones. Touchdown, Vikings. K.J. Osborne. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Vikings get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Joseph connects on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and he'll take over at the 25. Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Go.
A guy coming off his best season as a pro. Here's Nick Chubb. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Here's Fields. Over the middle, it's complete. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40. Back to throw. Fields. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. Well, the Bears at 3-2, a game over 500 here to start the season. Well, they were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So you know they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
Mims in motion right. They go with Chubb on second down. And he'll get it out to midfield. They'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. Here's third and a few inches. They run it again with Chubb. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big third down pickup to keep their drive alive.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop.
That's another Bears first down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields. He's going to air it out deep for Woods. Did he get the feet down? Yes! Touchdown! Jelani Woods, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bears are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. The kick is through the uprights to tie this game, but hang on a second. We do have a flag. And that flag accepted. Boy, tie game, first quarter, but still they're going to go with the onside kick. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And the Vikings able to recover. The hands team does its job. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game. And maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage. And they tried. They just didn't get it done.
The drive starts with a completion left side. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 down at the 33. Off play action. Jones. This one caught. It's the tight end Hockenson. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. Looking to throw. Jones. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Touchdown! K.J. Osborne with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Vikings have taken the lead. Joseph connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Here we go.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
Chubb with the first down carry as he'll get about 3 out of it. Make it 2nd and 7 coming up. This defense for the Vikings, they had certainly had their struggles to start the season, but they put it all together in getting that first victory a week ago.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and try to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more, or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
He was trying to find Jelani Woods, and it's third down. Hey, look at this defense for the Vikings. They were terrific last week in the victory over Kansas City.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try and run it like crazy? Or do you challenge him? This is going to be fun.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play.
Angel. Right.
From the 50, here's Fields. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. That one goes for 30 yards. Chubb on the counter. And good downhill running. He's got 6 yards down to the 13. Second down and 4.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 13-yard line.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Second down, here's Chubb again. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. 60 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
Some good strong running right there, some power and some explosiveness, just about got him into the end zone.
Here we go.
Now they send a man in motion right. He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. What a great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. Mims in motion right. Chubb will take it in. Touchdown Bears.
As good as Nick Chubb is in the open field, is every bit as good when they line him up down near the goal line. He's a speed back between the 20s, but a power back down close, and he forces his way into the end zone.
Now the point after try for Santos. Now we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way. A dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense, because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's an incompletion there, I think they're going back to that well. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 11.
Now Jones. Open man is Osborne. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Now Jones going to change it up here.
First down, Vikings.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Now the 4th-year man, it's Cam Akers to about the 48-yard line. They'll come up 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at their 48-yard line.
Throwing, Jones. Open man is Osborne. He's got it. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 41-yard line.
And the Vikings first down.
Back to throw. Jones. Throw to the right, hauled in by Addison. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
And the Vikings first down.
Off the play fake. Jones. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Osborne. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
25-yard line.
So from the 25, this is 2nd and 5. They'll look to throw again. That's out to the flat for Akers. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Back to throw again. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. The Vikings in the hurry up. They're hustling up to the line. Jones throwing on 4th down. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Bears are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. To take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action, and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out.
Up, let's go.
Play action. It's Fields. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. Fields going to hurry his guys to the line.
A loss of 8. Brings up 2nd down at the 25-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Fields. Oh, and that is incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Here we go.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Hey, no more Monday. No more. Right.
Now it's Fields. And he's going to have the hook up to Scott. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And it'll be fourth down. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. And on fourth down, on is the punt team sending this one away. On the return is Osborne. And that's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Completes this to Addison out left. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. That's evidence of why you spend a high draft pick on a receiver, isn't it, Charles?
It certainly is. His ability to make plays like that, and we've seen flashes of it from him so far in his rookie season. But also, it opens things up for the rest of the offense because they have to bring their attention to him as well.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Here's Jones. A final shot before break. Throw left side complete. That's Osborne. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. With a fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the third quarter. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. A play fake, now Fields to throw. This pass caught, it's Woods. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. From Viking territory now, they'll come up first and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Off play action, Fields. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Now Fields. This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's 3rd down.
What would look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. To throw is Fields. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. So Fields is off, and on comes Cairo Santos for the Chicago field goal. From the right hash, this from 48. Santos' kick is up and through, and they take a 17-14 lead. They don't get a touchdown here in the opening drive of the 3rd quarter, but I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you've motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And they find themselves down on the scoreboard following the field goal a moment ago.
And I think even though they trail in the game now, I would consider that a win for their defense, and that's probably what they're telling the offense when they get to the bench. Hey, the onus is on you guys now. Get back out there and get us the lead back.
They're looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted. Dances by him, and they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Here we go.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll start by running the option to the right. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
Intended for Nick Chubb. Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. Eluding the pressure right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Fields. That is caught. And the Bears are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
They'll run with Chubb. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Nick Chubb hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bears take advantage of the field position on the turnover to cash in for 6. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Jones now on first down. And they get Jones for the third time in this ballgame. Picked up by Dylan Cohen. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
Now a first down throw. Fields going for it all. Got his man, and it's caught for Chicago touchdown. Kari Blasingame. 29 yards. And the Bears are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Santos with the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Throw left side, and Osborne has it. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. And quickly, they get to the line. Now Jones throwing on first down. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. And glad you're with us from Soldier Field in Chicago. Third quarter here, 2nd and 10. Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. There's Hockenson in the end zone. Touchdown, Vikings. A great play there. 27 yards. And the Vikings get a bit closer. Joseph connects on the extra point, and the lead is trimmed down to 10.
Vikings 21. Joseph to kick off for Minnesota.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25.
Here we go, Sam.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. And now look at this. Big gain by Fumble. And it looks like one of the DBs has it. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe. Well, you had an offense working with a comfortable 2-score lead here in the third quarter and certainly doesn't feel as comfortable now following the turnover.
Yeah, you're right about that because now the nerves start to come into play a little bit. You're a little bit jangled. You don't want to give your opponents any avenues to get back into the game. What you'd rather do, put up signs that say, roads closed.
And he's got this to Jefferson. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Addison will go in motion left. Now a play fake here on first down. Wide open receiver complete. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Here we go.
It'll be first and goal when we come back. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at Soldier Field. It's the Vikings in possession of the football, but they need some points. They're trailing here to start the fourth. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Jones looking to change the play.
Here we go.
Akers will score. Touchdown, Vikings.
Touchdown, Minnesota.
Joseph on for the extra point. This no good. Just his second miss of the year, and our score will stay right where it is. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt a return.
Don't jump. Ready?
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Now, Charles, of course, you got to remember, last possession they fumbled. It led to a touchdown. One-score game here. Got to be careful.
And this is where coaching and training really comes into play, doesn't it? What does everyone say after an error? Next play, move on, next drive. That mantra has to come to the front. They've got to take care of business right here and act like the last series just didn't happen.
One play action. Fields. Going out wide, finds Chubb. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Hey, 551. Go.
On first down, it's Fields. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. Dean Lowry, credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6.
But that had to feel good for Dean Lowry, who made the move from Green Bay to Minnesota as a free agent in the offseason. Hopes that he's going to have his best year as a pass rusher yet.
Fields now to throw. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he is finally forced out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A huge play there for Chicago. 44 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, first and 10. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? You just give your superstar the ball and continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
And when you're in a one-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football to places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
Here we go.
And this offense on third down today, they've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 7. Here's Fields. They set up the screen to Chubb. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The Bears on the move. They've got another first down.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide. And these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he takes this one in for the Bears touchdown. Justin Fields taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Bears look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. And that's certainly an important touchdown there. It makes this a 2-score game.
But as we've seen, no lead is safe in this one with the way these two offenses have lit up the scoreboard. I would imagine that on their sidelines, they're both yelling at their defenses, hey, you want to get involved here? One big play from you, that could win the game for us.
Santos able to tack on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And some space here. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Jones wants to change it up.
Here we go.
And the Vikings first down.
21.
Jones on 1st and 10. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
And there, even if you've got to take something off that throw so that he slows down to catch it, that's far more preferable than what happened there. A big miss on what should have been a touchdown.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
12. Here we go. 11.
Now Jones. And that one to the right side and incomplete. Trying to find Jordan Addison that time. And it's 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Throwing Jones. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Vikings 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A gain of 15.
They go play action here on 1st down. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. Here's 2nd down. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
21. 12.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Jones, now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Here we go. 11.
Jones. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Got to avoid the flags defensively. Here's 4th and long. Desperation time now. Here's Jones. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. He won't find a ton of space following the display of power as he's down just inside the 45. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Here we go.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here.
Go.
That one looks like he'll throw here. That's complete to his running back, Herbert. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On first down, Fields. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on first and goal.
Hey, Ken.
Into a mass of bodies, and I think they held him out. They did. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth. And he is not going to get in as the big bodies stop him at the 1. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape, and that is not going to get it done. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped them, bringing up 4th down.
Here we go. Good.
And I guess not content to get another 3 here late. They'll try to add 6 more as they go on 4th and goal. Running for it. Here's Chubb. He's fighting, but they're not going to let him in. Stopped at the 2-yard line. They gave it to him in search of his 3rd touchdown, but he's denied. And the Vikings, they come up big down near the goal line. Here's 1st and 10. Jones. He's going to find Jefferson open downfield. And he's going to step out of bounds all the way up near midfield.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
21, 12. Here we go. 11.
Here's Jones. That's into the hands of Akers, complete. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Here we go. 11. 21. 12.
To throw is Jones. That is into the hands of Hockenson downfield. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Defensively here, you've got the cushion, but back-to-back pretty big pass plays there. Bend but don't break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like playing basketball, and you put up a token press. Make sure you get up there and make them eat up some time. Make it a little bit of resistance so they can't just run it right down your throat.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. 2nd down, goal to go. Now Jones. And it's caught.
Jones pass. Brought down just right at the goal line.
Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
So for Chicago, their good start continues as they get their record up to 4-2. And they'll get another home date next week as the Raiders will come to town.